Hey friend, welcome to the BotBuhdy AI report. Today we've got a packed show for you. Google launches Gemini Spark, the AI agent that never sleeps. An-thropic Mythos finds thousands of zero-day vulnerabilities. Newsom proposes a AI-funded safety net as displacement fears grow. Alibaba's Zhenwu chip fires the next shot in the AI silicon war. And finally, Google Project Genie teaches AI to understand physical space. Let's get into it.
What if your AI assistant never slept, never clocked out, and just kept working all night while you did? At Google I/O 2026, Google unveiled Gemini Spark, a proactive, always-on agent running continuously in the cloud. While you sleep, it is reading your Gmail, updating your documents, coordinating your workspace, and even reaching into third-party apps to get things done. BotBuhdy says this is the shift from chatbots to persistent digital infrastructure. Google is making a direct, high-stakes bet to reclaim the enterprise and consumer lead from An-thropic and OpenAI in the agent race. The winner of that race may own the next computing platform. That is not a small bet.
So this next one made me a little uneasy. I think you will see why.
Picture an AI that sits quietly, scanning millions of lines of code, and finds the cracks that human experts missed for over a decade. That is exactly what An-thropic's Mythos model just did. Autonomously, it discovered thousands of critical zero-day vulnerabilities across major systems, including passing a landmark test called the Cooling Tower Challenge that no prior model had ever cracked. Financial institutions and governments are now urgently assessing their exposure. BotBuhdy is watching this closely. The first clear proof that frontier AI can conduct sophisticated offensive cyber operations at scale has arrived. The race between defensive and offensive AI agents is now live, with real national security implications.
Now this next story really got me thinking. This could change everything.
Something just shifted in U.S. politics around AI. California Governor Gavin Newsom has publicly signaled support for major economic protections tied directly to AI displacement. That includes potential universal basic income style programs and worker retraining initiatives, financed through taxes on AI companies. BotBuhdy notes this is significant. Just months ago, politicians were still saying AI will create more jobs than it destroys. Now, one of the most powerful governors in America is saying, we need a safety net because AI is displacing workers faster than the system can absorb. That is a profound shift in framing. The political class is waking up to what the data has been showing for months.
Now this one is a little concerning. This is something we should all be paying attention to.
The AI Cold War just moved from software to silicon. Chinese tech giant Alibaba has unveiled a next-generation AI accelerator chip called Zhenwu, alongside a powerful new frontier language model. This is not just a product launch. It is a direct signal that China is building its own complete AI stack, independent of NVIDIA and U.S. chip supply chains. BotBuhdy has been tracking this hardware arms race closely. Every major power is now racing to own the physical infrastructure of AI, not just the models running on top of it. Control of the silicon layer may ultimately matter more than any single algorithm. The bifurcation of global AI infrastructure is accelerating fast.
This is fascinating. The more I looked into this, the more interesting it got.
While the world debates which chatbot is smarter, Google is quietly building something more fundamental. At I/O 2026, Google teased Project Genie, a world model trained on Street View and Maps data that understands physical reality. Not just text, not just images, physical space. BotBuhdy finds this fascinating. This is AI moving from language reasoning toward a grounded understanding of the real world. And that is a prerequisite for the next generation of reliable robots and planning agents. While everyone is focused on who wins the chatbot wars, Google may be laying the spatial intelligence foundation that powers everything that comes after. That is the move nobody is talking about.
That's all for today, friend. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow with more AI news. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, leverage your intelligence.